Okay, I have just left an event and I'm pretty annoyed. So I decided to vent in a little video. I was in an event where I had a very nice person give a presentation on why you should be using video in your social media marketing. And the whole time I had two guys behind me making silly, stupid comments and sniggering like two primary school boys. But I overheard the conversation after the presentation, and they had a few whinges about video in particular. So let me just go through them one at a time, and I'll elaborate on them. So first of all, they talked about how video is so airy-fairy, and it's all about, video's all about cat videos. So the internet's all about cat videos and what the rest of it. ROI, return on investment, money not... Sorry, I can't even think straight, I'm so annoyed. The money spent on videos isn't wise, for want of a better description. Video being too passive, and what was the other one they mentioned? Too expensive. How can I forget that one? Too expensive. All right, so let me just go through them. Airy-fairy cat videos. What a load of rubbish. If your video is optimized for your keywords, your video will be found for those keywords. If you're uploading it just generally you're not optimizing it, yes, then your video is never going to be found because people will not be will not be putting in the terms that you have optimized for. So therefore your video will not be found. Too expensive. If you go to the high end of town, then yes, you will be paying a lot of money. But you have to understand, if you're wanting a big budget video to actually, give you the goods, meet your objectives, then yes, it's going to cost a lot of money. There's lots of different crafts and skills and techniques involved with producing videos. If you look at the end of a movie, look at all the names in those credits. There's lots of people that can be involved. You can find companies that will give you a very competitive quote, plus the technology in your pocket to allow you to make videos yourself. So really there's no excuse. Too passive. Well, that actually isn't true. Video, although it is a passive way of learning, the recall rate for video is phenomenal. I think it's like in the 50s or 60%. Video ads will be recalled in the 50s or 60% a month after viewing. So to say that doesn't stick in the minds of your prospective customers isn't true either. What was the other one? Okay, so return on investment, let's just talk about that very briefly. What a load of rubbish. It's like any marketing asset, there are metrics involved and they should be part of your campaign from the beginning. So what are you looking for? Are you looking for views? Are you looking for social shares? Are you looking at engagement? How long are they actually staying with your video? 10 seconds are they dropping out? 30 seconds are they dropping out? These are all things you can look at. What else can we? Play rate. So if you get 100 visitors to a web page, how many of those 100 people are actually watching your video? That's a metric that you can measure. I've mentioned views, so how many people, it's all about engagement and brand awareness, and views might be what you're after. If it's about clicking through or conversion, these are can be monitored. Monitorable? That isn't even a word, is it? They can be monitored. You just have to be aware of what you want to monitor from the beginning, and it's that simple. Okay, there's one more that I wanted to go into depth, but you have to give me a couple of minutes. I'm just coming up to my first stop and I'll come back to you.